Welcome Capricorn, this is Regina of Pacific Tarot and I'm getting ready to do your second quarter, April, May, and June 2022 reading. I've already laid out April, May, June cards with the Shulton deck, and I will clarify with the African deck and finish off with an oracle reading. If you enjoy this reading, if you find it useful, please like and subscribe to my channel. I always welcome comments, and I deeply appreciate all of you who have supported me so far. There is a special prayer that goes out to the people of the Ukraine and to all the people around the world suffering from the global violence we're experiencing every day in all places in the world. But special prayers and mercy going to those families, children suffering and fleeing from the war. So, Capricorn, let's get started with your overall energy, the Two of Staffs. So this card is indicating your enthusiasm, excitement, and perhaps a little trepidation as you move in a new direction. You're moving away from something that you know well, that you are confident about, into an area of deep expansion for you. And this is requiring a little bit of a lot of courage. It's something that you have not only been planning for a long time, but is actually now evolving very organically out of a situation that you're in. This new opportunity is calling to you, and you are moving quickly away from this comfort zone. In April, you have the Nine of Jades or Pentacles, the Hanged One, and the Five of Cups. You are in a safe and secure position as a result of your ability to step back and gain a fresh perspective on a period of deep grieving. You have been focused on your past until fairly recently. You may still be somewhat focused on the deep feelings that some loss, some disappointment, some heartache may have generated for you. And you are gaining that gratitude by recognizing the resources that remain for you. Hence, you find yourself now in a very protected, secure, and stable place that builds on your ability to know and provide for yourself. This is you at your most reliant and Capricornian essence. You are taking care of business on your own behalf. You are managing your own physical and material expectations and growth. And you are building that secure ability not to need others, not to have to ask or rely on others for the things that you need. So this has been consuming your focus as a way of healing. This has been partially your way of pulling back from disappointment and really investing in yourself and investing in your own stability. This has required a lot of deep work to pull yourself out of this incredible and seductive time of grief and loss, so that understanding that you can change your reality by changing the way you think about it, the way you understand it, that your perception of reality is very much shaped by your ability to witness and understand your thoughts and the patterns that your thoughts are generating. So you are in a secure position, but you continue to go through this very deep healing process. You've sacrificed something that you loved something that you have invested a lot into in order to gain this independence. In May, we have the Lady or the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. Wow. So this period in April, this really deep healing and real ability to step back and observe behaviors, perhaps the unhappy consequences of your own behaviors, as you have learned to take responsibility for these failures you experienced in the past. You have come out of this full of compassion. And in May, you are sensitive, you are a beacon to others with your ability to support, give wise counsel, and just care about the needs of others as deeply as you care and recognize your own needs for self-love and healing. This is you deepening the process of healing and love, and as is or appears to be required during these times of great difficulty and struggle, as we learn to open our hearts despite the harsh events and consequences of the actions that we have taken collectively, we are called upon to teach what we know, to share what we know with others as a way of exposing our vulnerabilities and modeling that what is often perceived as weakness is truly a source of strength. And in this beautiful opening out of your creative abilities, your imagination, your ability to love and nurture, you are opening up many new possibilities. These new options that are appearing to you, conjured up by your imagination, are not only overwhelming because suddenly you've released all of this energy and flow from within yourself, that you can be distracted by what appear to be options, what appear to be other opportunities that may, in fact, take you away from the central work that is most critical to your well-being and the building up of your abundance. And abundance I'm describing here as being not only comfort, prosperity, but it is about a feeling. It is about the sense of satisfaction, joy, pleasure, and support, camaraderie, as well as celebration of love. The deep learning that you are gaining at this time is helping you to ground yourself into who you are, so that you know who that is better and you are best able to address and align that self-knowledge with the things that you want to achieve and accomplish. So in June, we have the Eight of Staffs, the Tower card, and the Four of Staffs. So by June, you are coming out of this deep healing into action. You are being galvanized by lots of new information coming into you, lots of conversations, and the collective efforts that you're engaged with, moving rapidly and able to accomplish things that may have been difficult to accomplish on your own, where you start here. The Tower card, of course, is, in this reading, I'm seeing Capricorn as more information. You're in a process of letting go of so much that this is saying that there is indeed more that you can rethink, realign with, and redo. And those things, the tremendous internal work you're doing that is unleashing this powerful love, is the remedy for the continued reconstruction that the universe is providing you with opportunities to do. So this new information is in the form of a heightened revelation. This is a revelation that you may share as part of a team or a collaboration, because you're already opened up to the flow by June. You are opening up to this flow. So this information that you're letting in at this time in June is going to create a whole new set of expectations for you, a new alignment that is more solid, more secure, and really amplifies your independence, so that you come out of this not solely celebrating who you are, but celebrating this foundation, this spiritual and cultural foundation that you've established for the entire team. Be that team your domestic environment, your working environment, but the ability to create a foundation that is the basis from which you will continue to grow and establish this new creation, this new ability to build in community with others. This is a celebration. I'm going to clarify the Ace of Cups in the middle deck with the African deck that has been pre-shuffled. And I have the Ace of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So I just love these clarifications, are always confirmations. The Ace of Swords is emphasizing this Ace of Cups. This flow of love is amplified by a flow of truth. This is new inspirational ideas and energy that is setting you off with a renewed passion for the truth. As you have this passion and seek to apply it in new ways, you are directly impacting this beautiful collaborative opportunity that you have. The Three of Pentacles speaks about not only the process of working together, the flexibility, the ability of all to take roles and work in a variety of ways that they may not ordinarily have opportunities to do, but it also allows for you to elevate the standard and quality of what it is you're producing. So I love in this card, there's a little baby that one of the women has, and this is the community is pulling together to increase, to grow up this child to be strong and healthy in a way that raises the standard for the quality of work that you are doing, as this reflects in your life. As part of a team, you are making your service better. I'm going to finish off this reading with a botanical inspiration card. And if you've enjoyed this reading, found it useful, please like and subscribe. And for Capricorn, I've pulled the Garden Heliotrope. The key words are devotion and dreams fulfilled. Eleanor Roosevelt says, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to thank you for your time and attention. And until next time, Namaste.